What is up guys, my name's ThePrenti and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to give you my list for 5 things that waiters, waitresses, servers hate. Before we start though, if you guys could smash the like button, that'd be muchly and greatly appreciated. If we could hit 150 likes guys, that would be absolutely fantastic. And I could sum up the whole list by just saying customers, but obviously that's the job, so I'm not going to say that. Anyway, let's get on with it. Okay, number 1, and I think everybody will agree with me on this one, and this is kids. Fucking hate kids coming in, and whether it be they're screaming and running around playing with a brother and sister in the middle of the floor while you're trying to carry things, or they're chucking their food on the floor, they're complaining, they're crying, they're screaming, they're like running about trying to draw on walls, that sort of stuff. Fucking hate kids. They don't belong in a restaurant. Take them somewhere else, take them to McDonald's, or take them to somebody else's restaurant, not the one I'm working in. Number 2, I'm just going to summarise by saying paying. Now this can be whether it be students are the worst for this, like they have like really complicated order and then you want to pay on 6 different cards, and then you take the machine, okay, 6 cards, it's not too much of an issue. You take it over, how much on the first card? Oh, I just want the arancini and the pasta. I'm not a fucking mathematician, I'm not there to do your fucking maths for you. Tell me how much, I put it in the freaking machine and then put your card in. That's what I need to know. That's what pisses me off. I don't mind really taking it on 6 cards, but it's when like they know how to split it. Or on the flip side of that, I hate when people, you know, you take the bill off to somebody and then like 2 people fight and try to wrestle you to give you the card. It's like, whoa, I'm staying out of this. I'm not getting in your fight. Like, what to do is put a card on the table, or your cards on the table, 2 of them, I'll shuffle them, pick one out, that's who's paying. Problem solved. Number 3 is one that chefs will agree with me as well, and that's when people make up their own menu. Now, when I say this, I don't mean, we don't mind like them changing bacon for chicken, or like a little like one change on the dish, but I think some people come in with the mind of, look, I want to eat sausages and mash. So they come in, they order the fish and chips, but oh, I don't want chips, I want mash. And I don't want fish, I want sausages. It's not on the menu, we don't do it. Why do you think you have the right to come in and make up the menu? You don't go into a place that sells like a 3-piece suit as one and be like, okay, I don't want those trousers, I want those trousers with it, or that jacket with it instead. That's not the way things work. You gotta work what's on the menu, that's how it's done. Number 4 is hot plates. Now, obviously I'm used to carrying hot plates. I have asbestos fingers and arms here, so I'm kind of used to the pain of it. But it's when you tell a customer, for one, you give them a hot plate, and they have to, for some stupid reason, he's like, don't touch that black pan, it's hot. They touch it, ow, I burnt my finger. What the fuck do you expect? I've told you it's hot. Also, when you're carrying, or you've got like 3 plates, you've got one here, one up there, and you're holding one and it's burning your hand through the towel or whatever, or if you're not using one, it's burning straight to your skin. And you go to a table and you're like, okay, who's having the meatballs? And nobody responds. They all look at you, right? And then you're just stuck there. Who's having the meatballs? Sorry, who's having the meatballs? You say it like 3 times, they just look at you. And it's just like, oh, that's me. Like, how the fuck up, my arm's burning here? And then like you pass them to them, and like this is when you tell them it's hot, and they just look at you like, oh, how do you manage to carry that? That's such a miracle. No, my arm's burnt, you fucking dick. And number 5 is when people complain for the sake of complaining. Now obviously I don't mind if someone complains because there's something wrong with the meal and they've generally not had a good experience. That shouldn't be happening, so that's obviously should be dealt with appropriately. But it's when something like has, for example, say they had a risotto, a pea and mint risotto, and there's too many peas in the risotto, but they still eat the whole thing anyway. You do a check back, oh, everything's perfect, thanks. And it's not till maybe they ask for the bill, or they've like finished it and like cleared the plate, and that's when they say, oh, maybe there's a wee bit too many peas in that. Like, tell me at the check back. That's the point in the check back, to solve a problem and fix it as fast as possible so you can have a good experience. I could have got you one with less peas. Even though it's just a tiny little thing, like people do it all the time just to try and get a bit of discount, and it fucking drives me insane. Anyway guys, hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. I know it has been a bit of a rant video, but I like to do these now and again, just get a lot of things off my chest and feel like I can breathe again. But if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash the like button, much and greatly appreciate it. If we could hit 150 likes guys, that would be absolutely fantastic. Make sure you check me out on Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat. Links to all them will be in the description. If you want to see me do 5 things that servers, waiters, waitresses love, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below. Other than that guys, though, until next time, I've been ThePrenti, and I'll see you all soon. I think you guys can tell that I had a stressful day at work today.